'64, beneath an Alabama sun, to a couple who held each other like the world had just begun. But time is a thief, and fate is a wheel, and love is a letter that someone forgot to seal. In '68 a bus went down and 2 rings turned to dust, and I learned that hope can rust like steel and hearts will learn mistrust. They sent me to strangers, good hands, I won't lie, but blood is a compass that never really dies. Can't you hear the highway calling like a ghost, running through the pine trees down where dreams are lost? If I follow all its whispers, will it carry me home? Can't you hear the highway, or am I walking it alone? 70 years behind me now, I'm older than my dad ever lived to be, and I'm driving toward a story no one ever told to me. 100 miles of questions, a lifetime left behind, searching for 2 shadows I never got to find. 10 miles out, the engine dies like God himself said stay. Cars pass by like I'm not there, not a single one will wait. So I walk into the cypress where the green grows thick with time, and footsteps fall like hours lost, like years I left behind. Can't you hear the highway calling like a ghost, running through the pine trees down where dreams are lost? If I follow all its whispers, will it carry me home? Can't you hear the highway, or am I walking it alone? Church of sunlight, a wedding dressed in white, a bride with my mother's smile, a groom with my father's eyes. And I said, sir, I need the freeway, I've been walking half my life. But he said, son, there is no road, just the wind and sacrifice. I ran into the forest where the branches scraped my skin, and I thought I heard them whisper, boy, you're finally here again. A meadow, then a doorway, 2 faces worn by years. They spoke about a 14-year-old son, and my eyes filled up with tears. They called me son as I stepped out, and the world began to bend. A life I never lived was shown, a childhood without end. And when I woke behind the wheel, the asphalt humming low, I felt the world inside me break. But now at last I know. Can't you hear the highway calling like a ghost, running through the pine trees down where memories are lost? If I follow where it leads,